Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in the kitchen. As you can see, Raymond is here. So we are in the kitchen and I want to make donuts for our picnic tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And thanks to every one of you who have subscribed to my channel, and thank you for seeing potential. Well, we appreciate you so much, so much, and thank you for watching our videos. So let's get into this video. So we will start our baking process, and here I have a cup. I'm gonna put some milk in it and put it in the microwave. So here is the milk. Next, we are gonna put this in the microwave. This is Blue Band margarine, or you can use butter. So I'm using margarine. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave for it to melt. Then we are going to take our instant yeast, right? And we're gonna put it in a cup, like this cup, and we're gonna put warm milk. So the one thing I want to tell you, don't mix this with all of your milk, because if it doesn't rise, then you pour out, like you start from scratch and you have to pour out even the milk. Not unless you can repurpose it. So there's that. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put just a little of the milk, warm milk, and the yeast. So I'm cooking a little bit more. So I'm gonna use a whole packet. Let me go and get the milk. So make sure the milk is warm and it's not hot to a point where it's gonna kill your yeast, you understand? So we put a little, like so. This is like half a cup. You can see it from here. It's like, let's say quarter. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of sugar, and then we're gonna cover it to rise. So we stir like so. This is what it looks like. Then we leave it to rise. It's already rising, or maybe clamped together, so I don't know. And color. I thought it wasn't recording. We take our bowl. We are gonna add some sugar, because obviously it needs some taste. So I usually take the strongest spoon that I got, and this is the type that I have, the strongest one. And then I'll put 2 spoonfuls, and then I'm gonna take salt, just a little bit, to balance the sugar, like so, like a 1/4 teaspoon. And then first and foremost, I'm gonna add our milk to dissolve the sugar. I think I'll add my sugar, because it's donuts, it's supposed to be sweeter. I don't like sweet things, and I'm glazing the donuts. That's why I am going back and forth with this thing. Okay, like that. Now I'm satisfied. So that is milk, 3.5 tablespoons of sugar, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Things are falling apart. We'll need eggs. So we take our eggs. We need 2 eggs. Make sure your eggs are fresh, because if they're not, and then you put it in here and it's still, you start over. So make sure your eggs are fresh. Mine, I just bought them the other day, so I know they're good. So 2 eggs. I already like it. So our butter is melted. This is how it looks like. See? So then we whisk our ingredients. This is milk, eggs, sugar, and salt. We mix. You can use a whisk if you have, but I'm using this. Let me bring you here so that you stop seeing me from the side a lot. The problem with this stand, I had something that swivels, but now it's not working, so we are making things work. And my kitchen is small, so yeah, so it looks like this. I'm sure you can't see that clearly, but this is how it looks like. So next we put our yeast. This is how it looks. This is how it looks like, so we put it in as well. From the looks of that yeast, I can tell you that the donuts are gonna be like very well puffed. We add our melted butter in there as well, and we stir. Now it's time for our flour. So we don't need to like sieve our flour, because, well, I don't know, I can't seem to know where to put you guys, and I want you to be part of this process. I think we'll settle with that until I get that swiveling thing. Then we add our flour. We don't want it. Oh, I thought it spilled. We don't want it to be too thick. We want our butter to be a little bit wet-ish. Because I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like if butter is too thick, then, or if the flour is too heavy, then you can't really taste your ingredients. You need to taste your ingredients. So this is watery, right? So it's too watery, you need to add. Let me put this back so that our table is clean. Our table or our counter. What is it called? I never really like measuring things, so I eyeball. The moment you learn how to eyeball things, that's the moment you get to be a real cook. Like, you can do anything in the kitchen if you learn how to eyeball things. So this is how our flour looks like. It's watery. I think you can see it is watery, but it is put together. So we need to knead it until it becomes smooth. Like, just need it to become smooth. We're gonna put it here. So I'm getting a call, and it's an important call, so I'm gonna be on a video call on this other side. I'm gonna be on a video call on this other side, but I'm gonna still show you the process of what I'm doing. It's just kneading, then we wait for it to rise. So it will be mute from here. Not really mute, but yeah, you get it. Look at how well our dough has proofed. Yeah, see? So now we are gonna flatten it, and then we are gonna make the circles, the donut shapes. So I need to repurpose something for like the donuts. So now we'll take some flour, then sprinkle like that. Let me turn you a bit like this and lower you a bit. So anyway, so this is my flat top. See how beautiful our flour is, yeah? Flash, when do you want to smell my dough? Look, so beautiful. You can eat it raw. So then we take our rolling pin and we lightly just roll it. Not too thin, not too thick. So I'm thinking that is good enough. So I'm gonna use this cap for the big circle, and this is actually this is actually that thing that comes in that box of medicine. So I'm gonna use to repurpose. I'm gonna repurpose it. It's perfect. What's wrong, Flashy? Maybe I should find a tiny cup and, but I think all of them are like the same in terms of this size, not unless wine wine glass filled. Let's see. Yeah. That will be a tiny one. So then we use this and we have a donut. So I need to transfer them to somewhere where I will just place them. I'm gonna place them here. Like so. And then leave it to rise again. What will be left here? This is the wine glass one. Look at it. The mini donut. Okay, we will do it again. So this is the other one. Yeah, these ones seem a little bit thinner than the other ones. Not that thin, but thinner. Or maybe I'm seeing things, I don't know. Is it a picture of the shower? Yeah. Then you redo it again until you finished your dough. I think this, I will leave it like that, but I will twist it. I'm done. Maybe do this. Yeah, this is actually cute. Look. Let me redo it so that it can be perfect. Now it's perfect, yeah. So then we let them rise again. So we have quite a few, more than I was expecting, which is okay. This is what they look like. This is what they look like at this point. You see, they're thick. See how thick they are. They're not thin. These are the last one. The ones I said they look kind of thin. So I'll just place them in my oven to rise. So here are the other ones, plus their little ones, their little babies. We're gonna let them rise for a bit. And then we're gonna do some cleaning up. So these here are part of our, I don't want to touch the cuts, but these are part of the things that I'm carrying for the picnic tomorrow. And then Raymond's grandfather came and he brought us two of these. He was in Thika and he bought us 2 cans of Del Monte pineapples, these ones. So I'm gonna pop them in the fridge. Oh, this is so nice. So I was thinking this week, early this week, yeah, I was thinking we needed those types of pineapples because I wanted to try and make carrot cake. And I saw in the recipe of carrot cake you need crushed pineapples. That one is easy because I have a food processor, so I can obviously crush the pineapples and add it in. But I didn't have the pineapples, so one of the cans, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna use that in my carrot cake. So we're gonna do that together, probably not this week, probably next week, and then we see if we are gonna end up liking the carrot cake. Also, if you're not new here, or if you're new here, those who are not new here, they know I want to bake a cake for Raymond for his birthday, and I want it to be like I want us to share the cake because our birthdays are kind of like 2 weeks apart. Yeah, so we can decide on when we're gonna do this birthday, and then I make one big cake, which I don't know if I'm capable of, especially the icing part, but I'm hopeful, so that at least I can start, exploring the decoration part of cake baking, because cake baking is easy for me. It comes naturally. Now I can bake a cake within 5 minutes. I've already made the batter, yeah, and it's already in the oven. Like, I want decoration, like decorating a cake, to be that easy for me. Like, it's like I can do it. And who knows, it's good to have skills. Like, you have to have many skills in order for you to survive in this world, right? So because you never know when you will need these skills. They might come in handy when you want to earn some extra thousands of shillings, and someone wants a cake and you know them and you tell, oh, I can do that. So I'm not talking only about cakes, but about skills. So I think skills are good things to invest in, and for me, I can explore. So I want to explore in my own kitchen, and what better way to do it than with my birthday cake? If I ruin it, I ruin it. But we're not gonna ruin it. We're gonna make it work, and it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect, and we're gonna do it together. But before we make that cake, we have to do a trial run. We have to do a trial run, right? So let me clean up, and then I will come back and we will fry it together. Fry the donuts together, and then we're gonna decorate the donuts together. Okay. So I'm back. We are making the glaze, right? So I'm gonna start with the milk so that I know how much I wanna use. Don't know if that makes sense. I think a quarter cup is enough. We'll add if we need to. I'm gonna whisk with a fork, and then we have our powdered sugar here. Our oil is getting ready. So if you're making a glaze, you don't need to sieve. I'm gonna add some powdered sugar. So this is a nice consistency. Let me show you. It's like porridge-ish. I think this is good enough now. So our oil here, I think, is hot. We're gonna use the wooden spoon. Don't look at my wooden spoon, it's old. It has seen better days. It's bubbling, not a lot. So I'm thinking that's good because I don't want it so hot that they become brown very fast without being fully cooked inside. Let me show you how they look like. Look, they're ginormous. I don't want to ruin them. Flash. So I'm gonna put them here. They are not perfect rounds, but they are perfect. I mean, to be honest, these are the perfect donuts, the round donut I've ever made. These are the most perfect ones. Raymond, lete serviettes kama 4. Let me show you how they look like. They look amazing. Try not to squish them. You carry them like babies. Remember the wine glass one? Here it is. It's huge. I'm cooking for 4 here to allow enough space for them to cook. So this ones that I've cooked, because I wanna finish up fast, I'm gonna do this at the same time. It's actually crispy on the outside, so that's a plus. So I'm gonna dip it. So I'm almost done. The buttons are the ones that are cooking. I think they're also done. I'm gonna switch this off. I wanna show you something. So look at this. This is the tiniest I've made. It's so fluffy. It's not focusing the way I want, but it's so fluffy inside. Look. So here are the donuts. I don't want to pick them because they will fall. But this is now the one that is fully cold. This is how it looks like. And this one here, look. So, and these other ones are cooling off. These ones are not glazed yet. I don't think I will glaze the two just so that I can taste tomorrow the ones without glazing. As for the batons, perfection. Yeah, I like the donuts. I really like them. So I'm gonna leave them in the oven overnight, switched off, switched off, so that they can cool, so that I can pack up tomorrow for the picnic. So I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna show you. So let me first finish up with this other two. I think I'll glaze them because there's still some glaze, and then I will show you now. So here are the donuts. I don't know if you can remember this one. This was the different one of them all. And then here are the other ones. I think this one I will put it here. So when they cool off, these ones have cooled off, you can see they're whitish. So these ones, when they cool off, they'll become white. This shiny coat will become white like these ones, and even if it doesn't become white, the sugary taste is still there. So here are the donuts. So if you haven't, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.